Yo, what's up guys? S Future here. In this video, we're checking out Miasma by Northlane featuring Winston McCall. What is up guys? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, they're checking out a new Northlane track. This is going to be an exciting reaction because I do not know much about these artists. Around the start of my channel, I think I checked out maybe 2 songs by Northlane, and I've heard a couple songs by Northlane on like public Spotify playlists and stuff like that. And as far as Winston McCall and Parkway Drive go, I only know a handful of songs by Parkway Drive. So I am nowhere near familiar with these artists. I do kind of have an idea of what Northlane's sound is. I do know they do kind of dive into that like digital, new metal, metalcore vibes. Their song Carbonized, I really enjoyed. I think as far as Northlane songs I have checked out, I have reacted to Carbonized, Clockwork, I think one other song, and then I heard one of their most popular songs on a Spotify playlist. I forget what it was called though. Like Dispossession or something like that, I think is what it was. As far as those songs go, I really do enjoy Northlane's style and their sound. They seem pretty unique. And as far as Winston McCall as a vocalist, I love his vocals. I think he's a sick vocalist. I'm excited to check this out, guys. But before we get into the reaction, I wanted to let you guys know about my Patreon. Recently, I decided that I am going to be revamping my Patreon. Before, I took song requests on my Patreon. If you subscribed to my Patreon in the past, you know that if you subscribed each month, you could request any song for me to react to over here on YouTube. But recently, I decided to change my Patreon to a album reaction thing, where if you are subscribed to my Patreon, you get to vote for albums for me to react to. But if you subscribe each month, you'll have access to a poll where I will put several different albums in it, and you guys can choose what album I react to that month. I'm excited to be checking out some albums, so if you guys want to have a say basically in what albums I check out, go check out the Patreon. That will be linked down in the description. But without further ado, guys, this is Miasma by Northlane featuring Winston McCall. Let's get into it. Oh, that's gonna be a sick riff. I don't know Northlane that well, but that already sounds so much like Northlane. Whoa! This production, man. Oh, that riff in the left ear. Ooh. I love the songwriting so far. Such a simple riff, but it's so effective. Ooh, I love the tempo change there. Such a nice atmosphere. We're going to a breakdown. I love that shit in the background. No pulse, no There's Winston. Oh! Oh, that's sick. The production. One more time? Nah. Not really what I expected, but also what I expected. I don't think this is very far out from their sound. I said in my intro, I do not know much by Northlane, maybe 4 songs. And from what I know from them, this is pretty much right on spot of what they normally sound like, with the digitalness in the atmosphere and the eeriness in the atmosphere. My MVP for this song probably has to be the production, like I mentioned a few times during the reaction. Just like I said, something about the atmosphere and the riffage and just the stuff with the synth work in the background brought it all together. It just has such a nice vibe in the instrumental. I like how much screaming there was as in terms of vocals. There wasn't that many cleans other than the chorus. There was a couple clean singing lines. I forget Northlane's vocalist's name, but I really liked his vocals in the verses of this song, and obviously in the chorus he had some nice clean vocals. I will have to say I definitely prefer Winston McCall's vocals, at least on this track. Something about Winston's vocals really brought the song's energy up for me. That probably has something to do with his vocals coming in at the breakdown, which is the most like energetic and chaotic part of the song, so it makes sense why I like that part more. But I think if you just put their vocals next to each other, I think I just prefer Winston's vocals in general. I think they're just more raw and dirtier, and they just have more to them. Something else I really liked about Winston's part was that he had a lot in there and the second half of the song. The first half of the song was just Northlane's vocalist, I believe, and once that breakdown hit, Winston came in, and I thought he was just going to come in for the breakdown and then leave, and then the rest of it would be just Northlane. But he actually had a big part in that whole second half of that song after that breakdown. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed this song. Let me know what you guys thought about this song down in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys know if there's an upcoming Northlane album. I did not check out their latest album. I just checked out a couple songs off the album. So if they do have a new album coming out, make sure you comment that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future Northlane reactions. If they do plan on coming out with more singles or an album this year, I will definitely be checking that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the future.
They say us whatever gets you there.